Hey guys, welcome back to another live stream. And the reason why you guys see that on my screen right now is because I was just playing a game and my brother's 360 Slim couldn't play it, so I put it in my Xbox and yeah, it did the same thing. It was on, well, it didn't do the same thing, but it did something a little bit more different. Basically, it was on the what's the screen called? The main menu screen, and basically, um, if you know me on my Xbox, I always run games off every single Xbox game off the DVD drive, not on the hard drive, because I know that the original default hard drive is gonna be slow. It's a regular laptop hard drive, so obviously it's gonna be slow. Um, that's the reason why I don't run them off the hard drive. Because yesterday I was playing a game, you know, that we copy the information from the disk to the hard drive. My brother's 260 Slim, and basically, the game was lagging so much because the hard drive was so slow. Honestly, it's the reason why I do not do it. It's the reason why I keep my games on my DVD drive and just have the game saves on the hard drive, because like that, the game is running off the DVD drive, it's not running on the hard drive, and therefore, it's gonna be all smooth. So, what's currently going on? Well, as you know, yeah, let me just show you guys what's the issue with the disc, and then, because there's nothing wrong with the DVD drive, no problems in this DVD drive, it works perfectly. It's the disc itself, because I've tried it in another Xbox 360 and it's doing the same thing. So, basically what's happening was, after it played the cutscene of the game, it went into the main menu, and I heard that the disc started spinning lower speed. It normally spins at full speed all the time, but now it just spun at very low speed, and I heard it was like the laser was focusing. It was kind of getting out of focus, but nothing wrong with the DVD drive. The only thing that was wrong was the disc, the scratches on the disc. Now there's only one big scratch on the disc. Now, if you're having these kind of issues with your DVD drive, always check your disc if there's any scratches. And one way to know if your laser's gonna have problems or not reading it, let me just get the disc and show you. Actually, no, wait. I'm gonna open the curtain so then you guys can see. It's boiling in here. It's a hot sunny day as well, and it's summertime as well, as you guys can clearly see. Look, yeah, it's a sunny day, bro. Yeah, basically, let me just show you guys. So, we got my console over here. So obviously, got the charger. It's running, and it just says closed tray on the TV. So this is the game that you can probably hear. There's a disc in there. That disc is only just the disc that the disc with no issues. Obviously, plays fine. Every single game on this Xbox plays fine, but it's this game that's. It's just the only problem with this game. Go horizontal. Go horizontal. There we are. The only problem with this game is there's a hairline scratch on it. I'll show you now. Look, I get the disc. Focus phone. There we are. Get the disc. Let me show you. So as you can see, there's like a rainbow, and even the camera and my eyes could see that as well. But the only way to check, really, where's that scratch gone? Yeah, it was this one. I'm not sure if the phone can see that, but let me just show you guys. You see this kind of scratch there? Yeah, you see that scratch? Where can the phone see it or no? I don't know. Can you guys see that scratch there, where my reflection is pointing on the disc? Yeah, can you see that? Can you see that scratch on the disc or no? Because it's very hard to tell. Oh, what the hell's going on the phone? So, not sure if you could see it or not. Let me just get a better angle. the reason why this game will not play is because of these scratches. Yeah, I think I can kind of see it now. It's very there we are. So there's a little scratch just right there somewhere. Yeah, there we go. It's in the reflection of the window. Yeah, you can kind of see that little hairline scratch, and that's basically what's causing this game not to play. That's the one big scratch. Let me just tell you guys something. If the same scratch was on, I do have a game that has a much deeper scratch than this, and it could play perfectly. It's not an Xbox game. It's a PS3 game, and it reads perfectly. It plays perfectly. The problem with this, I don't know why. It's always with the DVD discs. They're more, the laser is more sensitive to scratches like this. So the only way I'd say to fix it is get some car polisher and then just get like a drill machine and just go around with it a few times, in circles, and then that should hopefully get rid of this stupid scratch. Because honestly, just because that little scratch, I cannot play this game. This game I really wanted to play, and yeah, just because of this scratch, I can't play the game. This is the reason why. It's always with the DVDs, they're more sensitive to scratches like this. So obviously the cutscenes and everything play in this game. The whole game plays, but the only thing that's preventing this game really from playing anymore, that's preventing me from doing anything on the main menu screen, is that little scratch. And that little scratch is literally, it basically messed up the whole game, because I can't even play the game anymore. Even if I tried once copying the game to the hard drive, see if that would fix anything on my brother's 360 Slim, and I still never fixed anything. When the Xbox laser was reading in the DVD drive, it literally, I heard it slow down. I heard the motor go lower speed, but that's not supposed to happen. It's supposed to be staying on full speed, because that's the speed the game is meant to spin at. I heard it do that, and then on the Xbox it said this game might be dirty or shit or something like that, and it's not playable. So the reason why I absolutely hate when scratches happen on discs. Honestly, if it's like a very light scratch, it's fine. But this is kind of like a deepish scratch, let's say, because just because of this, I cannot play the game. Like, I can even show you the cutscenes play and everything. I don't really want my laser to click or do anything stupid like that, so I'm just gonna leave it like that right now. Maybe if I want to, I don't know, one time I will show you once, but that's only once. Not gonna do any more times than that. So the game doesn't play on my Xbox as well. Obviously it launches, then it loads. Obviously I can hear the laser move about. Plays all the cutscenes and stuff. Then after a few cutscenes and not like let's say the game intro. Yeah, probably like the game intro. After that, when it goes to the main menu, that's when I hear the disc slow down, not spinning at full speed. That's the reason why you should always. Because look, the reason I like DVD drive is because it's more like. It's a lot more reliable than a hard drive. A hard drive is, yes, it is not so reliable because, bad sectors, anything could go wrong on a hard drive. On the DVD drive, I prefer my whole software running off the DVD drive, if I have to. Man, it's getting boiling in here now. I can't even last 2 minutes without this fan, man. Honestly. So, yeah, I pretty much can't play the game. The only thing I could really do is, I don't know, actually. Yeah, just launch the game, look at a few words, look at the cutscenes, that's it. And then when I go into the main menu, can't do anything, so. Actually, I think it was on the 360 Slim, for some reason, the game was a little bit different on there. And I was actually playing the game. Then a few seconds later, the 360 Slim literally told me that the disc is damaged or dirty and it can't be playable. So I tried fixing it with the disc with the I tried to use some table wipes with it, Similar. It's actually kind of like the normal wipes you see me use. Those baby wipes. Yeah, it's basically like that, but similar. It's like it's just made for table cleaning, and I use them. I don't use them anymore though, because they're very hard to find around the house now. So I just stick with baby wipes because they're just always there. Yeah. Anyway, so this game is pretty much unplayable, so I'm not sure what to do here. Of course, if I would try running this off, a Samsung drive or Toshiba drive, something like that, something different, or like a Hitachi drive, and if those DVD drives still can't play the game, then I'm gonna have to take the disc to rather some repair shop or something, because I can't be having this, honestly. I know it's a game of 2008, and I know it's old, but I like to play games like this. It's fun. It's interesting to see what they made. But yeah, I would just play this game on PS3 or something, because on Xbox it's just you know what a DVD drive's like, right? When the disc is damaged, or let's say scratched a lot, can't be playable. If that were to be a Blu-ray game, it would still play perfectly fine, because for some reason the Blu-ray disc is actually quite flexible. I'm not sure why, but the DVD disc is actually, I think it's a layer of glass. I think that's what they do. When they make the game, they probably just put like a layer of glass on the thing, and when that glass gets scratched, the laser can't read the disc. So yeah, and I know it's obviously aluminum, because if you kind of flick on the disc, like boo, it make kind of like a boo woo 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 sound. So what now? Well, the game is not playable anymore. I honestly don't know what to do right now. My Xbox's cooling is kind of messing up a little bit. That's not supposed to happen, but yeah. It's doing that because thermal paste is terrible. Well, yeah, if it's the default general white thermal paste, it's gonna be like that. Seriously, it's not gonna be any good. So I would just recommend. I don't know. Actually, let me just thinking. Hold on. If there is actually a way to install the NXE dashboard, I will. So let me just show you a way how to get back the NXE dashboard. So you go all the way here, and then go to System, and then you go to Storage. I think it's this one, yeah. So now what you do, I think, yeah, you hover over hard drive. I'm just gonna put the phone in between my legs. It's gonna sound so wrong. Then what you have to do with the controller, or what you gotta do with the controller is, hold on a second. I think it's no wait. Yeah, there we are. So as you guys can clearly see, it was on live stream as well. It says delete system update. So yeah, I mean, it would be nice if there was an option with the Xbox to just update from a USB stick or something, or if I could literally just, oh man, there's no videos on it, but if there was, I would transfer the whole NXE dashboard, because there is download links for the NXE dashboard. You just download it on the PC and then get it on the USB, transfer it to the Xbox, and boom, you have the NXE dashboard. That is what I like. But I'd recommend, before you do this, you have to have a secondary hard drive or a USB stick with at least 3 or 4 gigabytes on it, or even 2, or 1. And basically, you gotta transfer your stuff, your game saves, or every single one of your game saves, and your profile from the Xbox to the USB stick, or the the external USB USB flash memory, or hard drive and shit. So basically, I tried it before, and I tried it like 2 or 3 times. Honestly, I was honestly just begging to get the NXT dashboard, and man, I still want the NXT dashboard. Like, it's just such a good dashboard. I know it's like very old now, but who doesn't want the NXT dashboard? Come on, it's a great dashboard. Trust me. Even though if you try to launch YouTube or anything on it, it will say system update and stuff. But I'm just not gonna update. I'm just gonna keep this Xbox disconnected from the internet forever, because honestly, if I ever make it to the NXT dashboard ever, 100% I'm staying on that, man. Honestly, I'm never gonna come back to this. Even though I like the sound of this dashboard, there's nothing wrong about the NXT dashboard. Everything about the NXT dashboard I love. And plus, this Xbox was made for that. It's not made for the newest dashboard. It's running it's got the newest dashboard on there because it's running it. It's because it's still an Xbox. It can still run the latest Xbox 360 software. Now, as you can see by the design of the console, you can clearly see it looks like a design of 2008 from back of the NXT dashboard days. Now, with this dashboard, it doesn't really match it so well. I'd say this dashboard matches the E3 Xbox 360, not this one. Just because. But yeah, I mean, I'm trying everything I could, to really play this game, and I can't play it. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to put the other game back, which is in this case, no, it might be in this case actually. Let me see. Yeah, it's in this case. I played the game yesterday on the 360 Slim. Very good game, and it's very fun. And also, I learned something new from this game as well. Not sure how long ago they did this, but basically they do like manual gear with clutch. It's a little bit more harder just because it's more realistic. But most of the games I play, most of the manual gear games, like the only two manual gear games I play, well, they're both like optional. So you could choose automatic or manual. Obviously, I like manual gear because me, Gran Turismo. I like manual gear. So Gran Turismo is one. Forza Horizon 2 is one. I'm not sure about Forza Horizon 1, but Horizon 2 definitely. It's a massive upgrade from Horizon 1. Horizon 1 is it's a 12 plus. It's not all that good, so I like Horizon 2 because look, it's so much better. And it's just better. So it's just nicer. But yeah, it's a very very fun game to play. So what now? Well, I'm not sure, but yeah, I mean, which console is better? Obviously Xbox, and also what I like what Microsoft did here, and Sony never really usually do this with their consoles, but the thing is with Sony, they when they make their consoles, they always have, they make their own mind up to make their own, parts of the consoles, like the disc drive, like the Blu-ray drive from the PS3. That was off Sony. That wasn't off like Lite-On or anything. In the Xbox, it was off Lite-On. It was like 3 or 4 options. It was like the most famous one was Lite-On, and then the other 3 was like Samsung, Philips, Toshiba. No, actually no, the other 4 I think it was, yeah, and Hitachi. So, it was a great option, Also, the fans, I think, well, obviously, that's if Sony makes their own cooling fans. I don't think they do. I'm not sure. I don't think they do. But I mean, if they did, I wonder how it would have really turned out. So, the thing with the Xbox 360 is that it was a great console. Yeah. Also, when Sony makes their consoles, they back in the days, with the PS3, basically the RSX was off Sony. Yeah, the GPU was off Sony, and in the Xbox 360 Fat, and even in the newer ones, I think the APU was the only chip that was off Microsoft. But the chips before that, so like the CPU and GPU in this Xbox, and older, or newer, depends. So in this one is they always have the GPU off Nvidia, because Nvidia does very, very good GPUs. CPU, I think the CPU is probably off Microsoft, but yeah, the GPU is off Nvidia, because they just do good graphics. I don't know what it is about them. Like, the graphics are just amazing. AMD, that was later on. Sony was like, okay, if our PS3 looks, if our PS3 graphics looks terrible, and the Xbox 360 graphics looks so much better than ours, then we're gonna have other companies making our chips. So Sony and the PS4, basically, which is like right over there, they basically got AMD, which is the one, the chipset that I use in this PC. AMD. Yeah, basically that company made the APU. APU and probably its cores. It's APUs and I don't know how many threads and how many cores, but look, if you take a look, I think it said product of Malaysia, so good thing that the APU wasn't made in China, because otherwise it probably would have broken. Anyways, so the APU in the PS4, it delivers very good graphics, so that's why I was like, I'm gonna go for a PC that has AMD. AMD graphics, AMD APUs are very, very good. But AMD GPUs, they can be dodgy and faulty and shitty sometimes. Because the one thing I've experienced with the AMD APUs is that on my previous laptop, so the laptop that I had before this, the one that I got working, my very first laptop, or my very first PC, let's say, that one had AMD graphics as well. Now that one had a CPU and GPU, which I like that, because when there's like a PC, or when something like a console has a CPU and a GPU, I just like it, because they're both separate chips. My phone is getting very hot, my god. So what's it called? So what I've experienced is, and obviously those laptops are known for having that issue, because it could be a driver issue, or I'm not really sure, because whenever I turn the laptop on, even without a hard drive, it would just turn on. It would, I would hear the jet fan turn on as well, and then I'll just hear the beeping. I'll just say beep 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 beep, and those 8 beeps mean that overheating, even though on cold startup it literally does that. That's the reason why some people just get like heat gun, and they just heat up the GPU. It's called a reflow, and basically they reflow the whole thing. Then they put it all back together, and then boom, the PC's working again. The screen turns on, and you have a picture. Now, obviously, I upgraded from that PC to this one, because this one doesn't have any stupid issues like that. Even though, yes, this time in this laptop it's actually an APU. It's not a CPU or a GPU. It's actually combined. Basically what my PS4 has, the APU. Now APUs are very, very good. I like APUs, especially APUs from AMD, because I was playing Hitman. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. I was playing Hitman 2, and I had the weird green graphics, and obviously what do you expect of a kind of a low end laptop? So I was running Hitman on there, Hitman 2. I think it was Hitman 2 starter pack, and that it would launch, it would play. It would be quite laggy sometimes, because I think that took internet connection. That's probably why. But whenever I'd lowered into the level, when Hitman jumps off the boat, it just it lags, and then the graphics for some reason just goes all green, as if I was like an alien or something. Like, I can show you this issue, and then you guys can literally try and find a fix. But obviously, I was thinking the only fixes I was thinking of. Obviously, I've tried one already. That was to reinstall the driver or update the driver. That's what I tried to do. I tried to update the graphics driver, and that didn't really do much. That fixed some of it, I think. But that was really it. Then what I tried doing was or what I was thinking to do actually was replace the thermal paste. Maybe it was like crabby thermal paste or something. Then I was like, okay, if I do that and if it does the same problem, then I know it could just be a dirty pin, and that's causing the graphics part of the APU to not really work properly. So then I tried doing that. Well, what am I saying? Then I was thinking to do that, and yeah, I don't know if it's gonna work. That's good, cause I want my pin grid away. I know I already know it's pin grid away because the chip is kind of thick. Let's say. But yeah, pin grid away. It's obviously gonna be there. If your laptop is about like, yeah, let's say this thick. If your laptop is about this thick, so as thick as mine, then I'm pretty sure if you've got a cooling fan as well with it and the DVD drive in it as well, then you've definitely got a pin grid away. Then you've definitely got a pin grid away APU, or CPU or GPU or whatever. So yeah, now I think it was 2012 when they started doing APUs. I think it was, or must have been 2011. I'm pretty sure it was 2012 because I looked in the Toshiba laptop, and that looks like that the Toshiba laptop actually had both CPU and GPUs. Now, obviously, back then in 2011, they had the PS3 Slim. That was the that PS3, but it's like the latest model. And then when 2012 came, that PS3 didn't really come around anymore. It was more like the newer PS3s, the Super Slims. And didn't I tell you guys that I was gonna get a Super Slim, but then I couldn't because something happened. But yeah, basically my friend we were gonna do a swap. He was gonna give me his PS3 Super Slim, and I was gonna give him the PS1. That's why you saw in a few live streams ago that you guys saw like PS1 stacked on top of each other. That was because I was gonna give one PS1 away to my friend, and he was gonna give me a PS3 or his PS3 Super Slim, which was working perfectly fine. The only issue was he broke the controller. That's his problem, and he said the only way to really use the system or operate the system is to get a DualShock 4 and just pair it up and with the USB wire and then operate the system. But yeah, apparently the console works perfectly fine. Laser looks fine. Everything looks fine. Anyways, if there are any other issues like cooling or something like that, obviously I could fix it because it's super easy. But yeah, imagine if any console had pin grid away in it. That would have been the best. But obviously, ball grid away is a little bit more trickier because I do have a soldering iron, but I don't have a heat gun, and that's the problem. I don't have spare solder balls to really spend on that stuff. But it would be not. Actually, what if I try this? What if I try to buy another GPU? If I buy a GPU from Nvidia, because those are the the GPU suppliers for the Xbox, put that GPU into the PS3, into the PS3 FAT that's obviously faulty. It keeps showing the yellow light of death. And basically, what I could do is, if I have the patience, and well, obviously I do have patience, but if I've got the time and the effort and the skills to really solder on, so take the RSX off, and then put the really thinking now. Put the GPU from there into the PS3. Would it work or no? Because if it does work, I'll definitely have it on there. Because RSX is pretty shit. Let me just tell you, it's not the best chip. Especially from old PS3, it's not gonna be the best chip. If you want a newer RSX chip, then go for something like, something a lot newer than this, But yeah, what's it called? But yeah, apparently, hold on a second. What? Alright. Guys, I will just be right back. Just give me... Actually, no, I might keep the... with the microphone unmuted, so I'll be right back. What? Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry it took quite long. Let me just camera. So, God, I'm running such low frames. My phone is. It's because my phone is very hot. That's why. Basically, what's going on? Well, um, I was just busy and stuff. So, yeah. Turn the control on. Let's play some Forza Horizon. Yeah. As you can see, even with like the lightest scratches, you can always see. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. You know, if you guys, I know I'm like running 5 or 7 frames right now, but look, if you do this, like if you look at in the rainbow layers of the disc, you guys can clearly see. Yeah, it's a rainbow. Yeah, that's because that's the aluminum layer of the game. Now, what's going on here? So, if you want to know. If you want to know that your laser, without even putting the disc even in the DVD drive, if you just want to know by itself if the laser can read the game or not, and how I know and how I can tell, is if I see a very deep scratch on the disc, yeah. Say if it were to be something like, you know, yeah, like on the other game. Let me show you. Let's game back in here. Scratches can be, games are just very, not games, DVDs just very sensitive to scratches. Let me show you. So on this disc is obviously the unplayable game. Obviously it plays for short, like only the cutscenes though. So anyways, what's going on? Well, let me show you guys. So just because of this little bastard fucking scratch here. Yeah, there we go. Now the phone could see that. Basically, that scratch right there, as you guys could clearly see, is literally what's making the whole game unplayable. And that's like, if I do it in like layer like this, like that, if that scratch comes, you know, in the layers, yeah, look, I'm pretty sure the phone could kind of see that. There we are. See, now the phone can see. Can you see in the red layers there, where the red is shining? Can you see that the scratch right there is coming in there as well? If you see that, that's how the game is, that's how the console, the DVD drive is going to have issues reading the game because of that little scratch there. That's how I know it's not playable, But yeah, so I'm rather going to have to repair this disc myself or go to a shop or something while I wait. So, as you can see, NXT dashboard, obviously. Look at that NXT dashboard on there, look at that. Amazing. I like that stuff. That's the kind of stuff I like, guys. NXT dashboard right there. It's made for the Xbox 360 fat, so then we could play it on there. There we are. So, let me just open the case. No, actually, no. Before I do that, let's put this up there. So, I'm gonna show you me playing Forza Horizon 2. It's the same, sort of the same disc. Not, I mean, obviously it is the same discs, but just different game on them. That's all. This is obviously the last logo that Xbox put their effort into. Or yeah, like Microsoft basically put their effort into this logo. This is the last ever Xbox 360 logo that they ever put their effort into. Look at that. Looks a little bit like Xbox One for some reason. So yeah, this game, the only issues on this disc is that it looks like, just by the looks of it, I think this disc was like damaged or something, because if you take a look, yeah, the phone could clearly see that as well. Let me just make it a little bit more visible. Looks like a hard drive, I don't know why. Focus phone. It's a little bit more harder. Oh, there we are. A little bit. Hold on a second. Oops. Obviously, the game does play perfectly fine. It's just that little issue on the disc. This is the reason why you do not buy second-hand games. Maybe it's just a piece of dirt. I don't know. I've tried cleaning it off before, and it just wouldn't clean off. Where is it? On the disc, where could it be? Zoom out. Right. So it's gonna be right there. Yeah. The phone. If the phone's gonna focus on it, then yeah. Oh, yes, there we are. Oh, god damn it! I literally had it locked in focus. The phone is focusing on it. Yeah. God damn it. Please focus on the disc. If I move it back here again. Yep. So as the phone... Oh, god damn it. So as the phone could see, there are two little damages on the disc, yeah? That is what really makes the game kind of not playable. Because it looks like it looks like this disc probably fell, and then rocks probably hit the disc. But look, if I do it back there again, autofocus your phone. I have a feeling if there is if there are subtitles in this live stream or live stream playback, they might just say focus your phone. when I said focus you phone. Anyways, where's it gone? Hold on. I know it's here somewhere. It's just extremely hard for the phone's autofocus feature to focus on disc. Where could it be? It's just pretending as if the disc was a mirror, but it's not a mirror. Well, I mean, yeah, it is kind of a mirror, but it's literally a game. Now, by the looks of it, it looks like... Let me just show you guys. By the looks of it, it looks like, where this massive ring is on around the outside here, that right there. That ring, I'm gonna guess, that was just probably the data that it's just free space on the disk. That's the amount of free space. Most of the data that's on here is all burnt up on but I guess some of it, yeah. I could probably burn it on myself if I have an Xbox 360. What's it called? If I have an Xbox 360 dev kit, then if I try to burn a game to it or something, put this game in there, go all the way to the end of it, and then just probably burn some extra data. Because on this one, is it on this one as well? I guess it is on this one as well. But let me show you guys. This one, it's a little bit more thicker. Yeah, this is the game that I can't play. This is the game that I can play. Yeah, so the data that's this circle here, this massive round circle around the outside, that is the free space on the disc, and that's how much free space was left after they burnt the game to the disc. So yeah, they all do it from the hard drive, I think. It's very, if I ever get my hands on a Xbox 360 dev kit or some other type of dev kit which I could actually make a game on, because that's the dev kit, you're supposed to make games on it, I'm pretty sure anyways. How would you make a game on it? How would you make your own game? Would you have to get one of these discs, but would you have to get another one? I'm not actually too sure. I'm gonna have to see on YouTube. Now that I'm obviously disconnected from the internet, so I can't really do anything. But what I could do is, yeah, it says you're not connected. Look at this. You are not connected to Xbox Live. So basically, can't do much on here. Anyways, what's it called? Yes, I was gonna play Forza Horizon 2 because honestly, it's a great game. So let's go ahead. Oh yeah, I wonder if how do they make the discs? Ooh shit. Okay, that's not good. So I don't know how this game is still playable, but I just took a deep look on the layer of this logo. Look what I just found. Where is it? It's on the phone as well. Look at that. It's literally some scratches on the logo, and this is where the aluminum or aluminium data is stored. Look at this. Look at that. You see that little scratch on the disc there? Then if you go to here, the phone can probably see it. Not too sure. It's next to the Forza logo. There we are. See that? Scratch right there. And that's not so good because it's got to be kept in great condition. That's the reason why you don't really buy games off a second-hand game store. But oh well, I guess I did what I could. So yeah. If I buy a game off the game store or game shop in person, I'm not gonna say where, but in person, then I take it home and the game doesn't really work, well, that's not my problem. Anyways, so what's it called? And I take a look at the game, and the game's layers and everything looks fine, but the game just isn't playable. Then I try another game in the same DVD drive, and that works perfectly. It's clearly the game then, yeah? Then a few hours later, or actually probably a day later, or yeah, the next day, I take the same game that wasn't working back to the game shop. I'm just giving you guys an example. And basically, I'm like, well, my DVD drive isn't faulty because I tested this game. I put it in there, close the tray, and the DVD drive tries to spin it up, but then it can't. It spins it up and then it can't play the game. So I'm pretty sure the game is faulty because look, I put another game in the same DVD drive and it works. That game span up, launched, played, and it worked perfectly fine. This is the game that's just not really working because I checked. I did a deep check as well, see if there was anything, misaligned or anything. All the layers, all of it looks fine. No scratches on the glass thing there, and yeah, it all looks fine. It looks perfectly fine. It's not playing, and it would spin up, but does not want to launch. And even when it does launch, it doesn't really do anything. So, not my Xbox, definitely not. So yeah, then I get a refund. So basically, that story basically explains that. Obviously, that never really happened, but I'm just giving you guys an example of I just made up a story in my head. And yeah, so that story is basically telling you guys that you shouldn't really always trust the second-hand game shop because you never know what they could do to these games. But obviously, most of the time you can trust them. But yeah, I don't know. It's really 50-50. If your game's gonna work or not depends. What the fuck's my phone doing? Oh man, I'm running 0 hot, probably. But why though? It's not supposed to be getting that hot. It's not getting so hot anymore, which is good. That's good. What the hell? Yeah, I should not be running this low frames. Maybe my phone probably just needs a software update, but I don't know. I guess it could just be a software update related thing. I do the best I could. There is a software update available for my phone anyways, iOS 12 point something, but you know. Yeah, so I'm gonna put in Forza now, so open the tray. There we go, tray is open. Grab the disc. And my neck just clicked. Okay. Ready? I'm gonna put it in. Gotta look from this side, because sometimes if you don't put it in properly, the disc could actually fall down. The disc could fall down if, pardon me, if I didn't put it in properly. Because you know, sometimes I do that and disc ends up falling. But anyways, you know, the only reason why I have the game, you know, a faulty game or a very scratched game in the DVD drive for a short time, is so that the laser doesn't click or doesn't like make any physical contact with the disc. So the laser lens, you know, the focus lens, it doesn't make any. It should not make any physical contact with the disc, and it also should not put the diode to full, because if it does that, then the laser's gonna burn out, isn't it? Because this is the kind of stuff that I've experienced before, so I'm just letting you guys know. But look at this on the CPU and GPU, especially on the GPU. Look at the graphics. Look at this, guys. Ready? Look at that. Obviously, on this Xbox, it may not be looking that well, but let me just tell you guys something. On an APU, on the Xbox 360 Slim, it looks amazing. Because this game is it's a pretty new game. Still for the Xbox, it's pretty new. It still is pretty new. You know, it's not so long ago. It's only for like, how old would you say this game is? Like, probably 5 or 6 years old. Probably, I'm not sure actually. Let me count. No, it's like 7 years old. But yeah, still, you know what I mean? It's a 7-year-old game, but it works perfectly. Look, guys. I'm driving with only one hand. This is crazy. Oh, yeah. I mean, what do you expect when driving one-handed like this? You know, I drove like this just then, and it's crazy. So. This is when your live stream is running super laggy, or the live stream be like. Whoa, God! Oh shit! I crashed into a tree. God damn it! Hold on a second. Now, you guys probably think I'm on automatic gear, because how my driving is so good. Look, guys, this is a live stream. Look at this. I pull the brakes. Look at that. This is clearly the brakes. You can see how my car isn't going backwards, but if I do this, see? Then if I reverse, running oh shit, no. Okay, my steering isn't probably going to be the best, just because I'm driving one-handed, but you know. So that is the Xbox game running perfectly fine. Alright, let's turn off the console then. Now this Xbox is like a PC, like it can run any software, even PS3 software, I'm pretty sure. Imagine the Xbox 360 running PS3 software. That would honestly be so crazy, honestly, man. Somebody's actually did that, I think, before. And they actually ran PS4 software on a PS3 before. And I was like, what? PS4 software on a PS3? Yes, obviously, I'm pretty sure it could handle it, and it probably has all the parts to run the software. But it's a PS3. Come on. Since it's a Blu-ray reading console, yeah, I'm pretty sure it would be able to read PS4 games. Since it is a Blu-ray, reading console, it could read Blu-rays, and PS4 games, PS3 games are Blu-rays. So, but imagine running PS3 software on a PS4, or oh yeah, imagine Windows running on the Xbox. That would be crazy. Or PS3 running Windows. That would honestly be. Obviously, the only machine that I have Windows. This. Let's see how laggy this is now. Let me just quickly You guys see anything? Let me know. Hold on. Alright. Oh, there we are. You guys probably can't see anything right now, but... Oh. Google Chrome. Okay, so it's come with a notification, that's good. Let's put the brightness up so then you guys could see, because I know the phone is struggling with this thing right now. Oh my god. Oh, I'm getting spam, man. What the fuck's going on my screen as well? Nowhere. Let's put it on 100. See, it does that by itself for some weird reason. So, what now? Well, actually, I think I could probably control my Xbox from here. I'm not sure. What the hell? Cubic? What? Can I not? Oh, wait, hold on, custom. Yep. Okay, why apply? You see my advanced settings. So, what do I quick? Default what? Okay, no man, what? That's okay. Not sure if this is supposed to do this or not. It's very strange. Let me just see empty latency. Right. So I actually do not know what's going on with this thing. So apply changes. Oh no, I could have clicked back up, couldn't I? It's gonna ask for a restart, but obviously I'm just gonna eject Forza Horizon 2. There we are. Right, basically what I was doing, I was just doing the things that the Light on Drive was doing. But yeah, let me just put the screen back. Right, the game is put back in there now. Right, and get this game here. Just put the disc here for a second. I know I'm having it out like that. The reason I'm not flipping the disc is because if I do that, then it's always full of all stuff. But yeah. Game. Oh, go horizontal. 0 frames. Oh my god. Put the phone down, man. Let's see what the so 0 frames is terrible. I don't know if it's something going on with the electric in my home or something, but my god, things are malfunctioning in my home sometimes. I don't know if my extender's not getting powered enough right now. God. Yeah, what's it called? I am looking. What the hell? Okay, that has got to be some sort of glitch or something. Look at this. Ready? Dude, those scratches are so visible. That's the same scratch. The same scratch. Not exact, those are 2 little scratches. Yeah? But, if I do this... Wow, oh my god, just wow. Those scratches come in the layers too. So... Wow. That honestly is crazy. I don't even know how this game still plays, but I could still play the game. Now obviously it's a little bit different because, this game, look, if I compare the scratches together, it's the same, exact same deep scratch. Same one is on this game over here. Let me just turn the disc. So look at this, same scratch, yeah. Look, on this is the unplayable game, yeah, and this is a playable game that I can still play. Now, obviously, look at this. This game, you clearly see the scratches right there, yeah. Well, that literally looks like a hard drive then. And then on here, where are the scratches going? Yeah, clearly see that scratch right there. Let me focus the phone again. Focus your phone. Right there. See that long scratch there? This one that goes like that. That one is what's preventing the game from actually playing. Obviously it plays, but preventing me to do anything on the main menu. This game has even more scratches. Obviously, if the scratches goes in the same, if the scratches go like this, then the game is not playable. If the scratches go like this, like across the disc, then the game is still playable. Nothing is wrong. But obviously I do understand, but so the thing is, that scratch is more longer than this scratch. And for some reason, obviously I know that the scratch is going across the disc. Yeah, look at that. The scratch is going across the disc. See that? Not across it, it's going like it's going like with the disc speed thing, but this one is just going across the disc. So, basically, this game is not playable, and I'm gonna have to get this thing like repaired or something. Easiest method that I thought was using toothpaste, because I do have some toothpaste in my home that actually contains polisher, which is actually to polish your teeth. Now, obviously, you can use toothpaste not just for teeth, but for DIY disc repair, because it works nicely. Seriously, it does. All you need is a little disc spinner thingy, and then for your solution, just apply the toothpaste. If you've run out of these, special disc cleaning spray, not the disc cleaning spray, the spray that they provide you with. Go horizontal. This game, can't play it. This game is still playable. I'll even put it in there right now. This game, look at that. Show you guys one last time. Scratches right there. So, yeah, let me just put it in now. Oh man, did you guys just see that? My Xbox 360 just switched orientation with the look guys, look. Do you guys see that? It's supposed to be vertical. My controller's right there. What the hell? So yeah, it knows it knows it's vertical now, which is very good. Now it's in a vertical position. If I kind of go in front of it or something, yeah, finally knows it's in vertical. That's very good. Because it was in vertical the whole time. The whole time. Okay, let's put on the disc. Press A. Look at that, guys. Switches orientation. That's not supposed to be happening. But I think it's if I move the controller, that's when it switches orientation. But the orientation sensor is crap on here. It's not all that good. Look at this place. Yeah, I can clearly hear the disc spin up and everything. I can hear the light on drive loading. There we are. We're here with the game. Are we zoomed in or out? There we are. Now we're zoomed out. I'm pretty sure I just saw the Xbox just go with the hold on a second. Oh, with with the fucking LEDs on the thing. Yeah, the game is playing though. You can see if I press start, you can clearly see that the game is playing. And look, I know it thinks it's 2005, but it's not. It clearly is not 2005 because if it was 2005, I don't think this game would really be out. So I'm doing this voiceover ear rip thingy because I'm probably gonna get copyrighted, and I don't want to get copyrighted because if I do, then I won't be able to stream again, and that's not good. Anyways, yeah, it's a very strange issue with the. Obviously, yes, the controller knows it, but the Xbox, it's not really doing it. So yeah, the game is playable. I'm playing the game right now. The same game with the very long scratches, and it actually plays perfectly fine. So let me just go collect some stuff. No, yeah, okay, I don't know. Anyways, I'm just gonna pause the game right there. And did I collect anything really? Okay, if I didn't collect anything, I don't know. Right, okay, so let's just exit out now. So it's loading. Light on drive is loading content. If I had the controller like that, then it would be in the orientation. Now let's go ahead and go to Xbox Home. Xbox Home. Just see the refresh rate on the phone. Probably wouldn't look as much as it looks like on the phone right now, but you know. So let's go ahead and turn off the Xbox. Right. Let's turn it on one more time. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn the Xbox off again. Right. Now obviously the power supply is gone. That the TV isn't saying no signal because there we are. Right. Shall I turn off the TV or shall I go on the PS4? I think my friends are probably missing me on the PS4. I don't know though. Depends though, isn't it? I don't know if I should go on the PS4 or not, man. I'm just so confused. Maybe I should. But what really is there to do on the PS4? It's not really much. Just playing GTA on the PS4 and that's it. Right. So let's go ahead and turn on PS4, turn off the Xbox. Just after 3 seconds, the power supply would turn off. There we are. Because even 3 seconds is very fast. Let's put the controller. I might put the controller back. Depends though, isn't it? Need to clean it first because my brother, honestly, he's kind of dirty. This was a clean controller, yeah. Go horizontal. This was a clean controller I gave to him, and he made it dirty within 1 day of just gaming on his Xbox. Wow. And I have to clean his dirt for him because he doesn't really want to do it. So I'm just cleaning the controller. What other buttons did he press? Should be anyways. It's not really coming off. Anyways, I'm gonna just put this controller back. So let me just put this down. Mute audio so then my frames could actually improve. Alright guys, let's go ahead and switch HDMI. Oh shit, yeah, the PC. Shit, forgot. Basically, let me turn the PC on. Alright, ready? Yeah. It's gonna be pretty bright, but on the phone it's not so bright. So on the phone is basically perfect, as if the screen was on the lowest brightness for me. Let's enter in a password. Right. So here we are. What? Oh my god. Better not be a Windows update. This should not be a Windows update. Just hoping there isn't a Windows update, because you know it's all automatic, and I hate automatic. You know, I hate when it's automatically just comes with an update. I just want it to be manual, so then I never. Alright, is the PS4 on? Oh, it is on. Okay. Let me quickly get the controller for it then. DualShock 4. You know, I haven't really been on PS4 in like weeks, so. Oh shit. PS4 is turning on. PC though, still on the boot, still on that boot screen. So yeah. Whoa. Now, guys, PC is still rebooting. That's not. I don't know why it says preparing to configure. I haven't really been on the PS4 for a long time, so yeah. Oh, Isaiah. Whoa, Isaiah's been texting me a lot. What? Isaiah actually wants me to be in a party. I'll be right back. Hold on a minute. Isaiah. Isaiah, are you there? Isaiah. Isaiah, are you there? These guys. He's awesome. Oh my gosh. Hold on a second. Let me. What the hell is this? Oh my god. Oh, that is not good. Look at that, guys. Isaiah, are you there? Isaiah, if you are there, make sure to unmute your, what's it called, microphone on your controller or your headset. The hell? Zaya, man, you there? Isaiah, if you are there, unmute your microphone because it's saying you've muted your microphone. Hold on a second. I don't know what's going on. What the hell? Isaiah, are you there? Is anybody there? Oh, and it looks like my controller literally just died. So yeah, that's kind of shit. What's it called though? I've not really been on the PS4 for ages, so. I hate when controllers do this. Honestly, it's the reason why I hate wireless technology. Is this one fully charged? No, that one's also out of battery. What the hell? DualShock 4 battery level low, so maybe I could still last with this thing then. Oh, maybe not. Right, my DualShock 4s are very annoying right now. Let me just charge my controller. I hate wireless technology. Especially ones that you have to charge, you know. Where is my charger? There it is. Disconnect the charger from the phone. And 6. Charge the controller with it. Okay. Controller's on charge, guys. Hey guys. Anybody there? No, man. Don't. No. No. Okay, what is it? Is that the question? I know what you do with the football. You swing your leg and then you hit it. So, yeah. Oh my god. Really, Isaiah? Okay, you kick the football. So, yeah. Okay, then front me back then, Isaiah. Okay. Then front me back then. You know what? There. What? Oh my god. Oh wow, oh my god. I'm not even gonna deal with this shit, man. Just wow, honestly. Where's the other guy gone? Is he on? Yeah, he is on. Let me quickly add him to a party. I'm not dealing with this shit, honestly. The very last time. Leon, stop kicking me. Leon kicked me. No, oh my god. I didn't leave. It's clearly just said you kicked from the thing. It's all caught on a live stream, man. Oh my god. Well, it's both of your hard drives then. Yeah, Isaiah, I sent you a friend request. Accept it. No, I didn't leave. I fucking got kicked by Leon. Okay, well, Hold on a second. Let me just. Right. So, if okay, why would a glitch do that? You know? Hmm. Pretty sure glitch wouldn't really do that. If that was a glitch, then Sony would be fixing it because many people would be reporting the glitch, and then Sony would release another update. Guys, this is all caught on a live stream, so like, yeah. Crab. Crab. The hell? It's me. Look at that. Look, guys. Do you guys see that? What's it called? Yeah, you have been removed from the goddamn party. And that's what I call horrible people. I know they're only just joke. I know they're only just joking around. I'm not joining back. I'm just gonna start my own party because I just want to be in a party with my own and somebody else. But yeah, what's it called? God, I am so bored. I don't even know what to do. Like, my PC is being extremely laggy. It's not loading anything. Yeah, it's doing this for no reason. And hard drive's being very, very busy. And it's still not loaded anything yet. So, yeah, his PC's still being slow, I guess. I hate having a slow hard drive. Oh, yo! Finally. Finally, man. My hard drive is like so slow. It's crazy. We finally have some graphics going on the screen. Look how smooth they are. Look at that, guys. And the hard drive is being busy again. The hard drive LED. Right there. I know it's running like 1 or 2 frames. That's just because. Right. Okay. Let's go ahead and. Oh. Hey, there we are. Gonna have to run the system file check thingy. Just see what's going on here. Well, I'm gonna text somebody else. So we do have a picture on the screen. We do have some loading memory. I know it's not going to be the smoothest live stream, but I hate running 0 frames. It's the reason why I'm always choosing to do live stream on the PC, but the PC's webcam is not always the best. So I like to do it off phone, and plus the PC has a bunch of lag. Oh no! Oh my god, you mother! Oh my god. I am extremely bored. What? How is he not online anymore? Hold on a minute. Oh, there we are. It's texting back. Good. Hold on. So this guy is online. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Sent a vote. What? Hold on a minute. Okay. Cleaning up what? Cleaning up. Windows is cleaning the hard drive, huh? I know when I watch the stream playback it's gonna be extremely laggy, but my god, I'm so bored. I wish my phone could do better, but obviously this extender is quite busy, so it makes sense. So yeah. Also, I should not be running this low frames. Very strange. Whoa. It's a bunch of letters. How big this? Oh my god. Oh my god, man. I can't text one-handed, I'm gonna have to do two. Alright. What the hell? Oh, I finally got a PC screen. There we are. Join RN. Oh, join right now. No, I don't want to join right now. What the hell? What are they texting? Oh my god, what the hell? What the hell? Right, let me just quickly put in a password. Alright, so there we are. Back in Windows. Now, there's a little thing called Startup Repair, which I don't know if I can really do right now, but I want to know how do I launch? Okay, maybe it's probably in the menu here. If I type it in. Send a voice message, hold on a minute. Zaya really wants me to join this party. Zaya, what is it? No, I want to be friends, but like, can you just not like crab around? You know what I mean? Like, basically, I mean. So yeah. No, I said no because I didn't want to join the party. Zaya. No, man. Well, I mean, what do you want to do, Zaya? Do you want to be friends? The hell? What? I'm in the party right now, so. Bro, I was pissed off. What? Saya. Yeah. A few. Okay. Zaya, I'm trying to be friends, but like, fuck's sakes, man. No, man. What? Your microphone's like cutting in and out, Zaya. Oh, that's what you call him. Stupid idiot. Well, I'm not joining back. I don't really care anymore, so I'm just not going to join back. There's honestly no point, honestly. What the fuck? Who's Tesla Model X1? Look, guys. Who is this guy? Let me see. Ah, God, I know exactly who this is. Yep, I think I know who this is. Hold on just 1 second. Let me quickly see. Okay, well, that's very strange, isn't it then? Because you are invited to the oh my god. Okay, let me just join that party. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Yo guys, what's up? What's up? Yeah? Bro, it's absolutely boiling. 30 degrees. Yeah, on my clock it literally says 30. Yep. I have it on the PS4 Pro, but not on this one, no. But I'm gonna have to purchase, yeah? What? What the fuck, Lucas? I do. I always. Well, I installed one like a few. Like I installed one like 2 or 3 months ago. So yeah. Oh God. Um. Also. Yeah. Downstairs it's like coldish, and upstairs it's just boiling. You know what I mean? Mhm. Same. I couldn't. Whose microphone's doing that? Who wants to play GTA today? Okay. Oh wait, no. What? You have a new character, GTA? Okay, let's see. I did. But hold on a minute. Something. Oh God. Yeah. What?